he did all of this in 2 weeks.
Morning. Totally forgot to end the vlog yesterday, but that's because it was like 10:30 and I really wanted to keep working on the line work of the piece that I was working on yesterday. But why does it look like this is so blurry? Whatever. But yeah, it was like 10:30 and I really wanted to work more on the piece that I was working on, but I was super exhausted, so I was like, alright, well, I'll just take a 20-minute refresher nap. And as you guys have probably noticed, every time I go to take a 20-minute refresher nap, it ends up being like fucking 2 hours. I don't know why I can't just take a 20-minute nap. Like, they say that when you want to take a nap to kind of refresh, 20 minutes is the perfect time because it'll make you feel more refreshed, but it doesn't like take away from how tired you are. Like, it makes you feel refreshed rather than making you feel more tired, like longer naps typically do. So I try to aim for like 15-20 minute naps, but my alarm goes off and then I never hear it and then I just keep sleeping, which is a pretty common problem for me. Like, in high school, I had to set 8 alarms in the morning, and probably about 50% of the time I would sleep through those alarms. A really bad problem with that. I have gotten better since I've gotten older, and I use the generic alarm tone on my phone because most people keep it that way, so it makes things easier for me to hear that sound, and it kind of like wakes me up. But on top of used to having 8 different alarms, I used to have to change the alarm tone every like 2 weeks because I would get used to the sound and then sleep through it. So yeah. But I didn't end the vlog because I fell asleep, slept through it. Sorry, that was a really long ramble. But I woke back up at like 12 and was like, ooh, do I want to work more on my art piece? And I was like, nah. Went back to sleep. So, yeah, I do gotta get that finished today. I was supposed to do the sketch for the other piece I'm supposed to record today. I was supposed to do that last night, and I never did. So, I'm gonna crack down and get that done, and then hopefully be able to, get the sketch for the next piece done. But I slept in until like 10, which isn't normal for me, but I've been behind a lot on sleep lately, so yeah. But so I slept until like 10 and I laid in bed for the last 2 hours. Go productive me. But yeah, I'm finally starting to crack down on work and starting to get shit done. I did want to walk to Shaw's and get some breakfast because I don't really have much here, but I don't think I have time for that, so I do have muffin mix and bread mix in the cupboard, so I'm probably just gonna make some muffins and call it good. But that requires me to stay downstairs, which is away from my art area space, so I don't know how well that will work in terms of getting shit done. Yeah. But I don't know, I'll make it work. Oh, maybe I can bring my sketchbook down, work on my sketch. See, using my brain. So I've been totally cracking down and actually making progress on that sketch that I've been meaning to do today. And I'm actually working at my desk, which is a very good thing. I am far more productive when I'm at my desk rather than when I'm sketching on my bed. So, excuse me. That's definitely a plus. Earlier today I did work on some more line work progress on this guy. Or I kind of see her as a gal, so whatever you want to call it. But my battery had died, so I had to stop working on it for a little bit. I'm almost done. I'm just adding some final small detail line work in the like head feelers is what I'm referring them to. And then I'm gonna do some very, very thin line work on the wings, like the veins of the wings. So not too much left, but I'm setting that aside because there's such little that needs to get done, and there's so much more that needs to get done for this Gemini sketch that I'm deciding to focus hardcore on that right now, because I'm supposed to have gotten both of these completely inked and lined by the end of this weekend, and that's not gonna happen. There's no way. So I want to at least get them inked and lined by this weekend so that I can do the painting this weekend. But yeah, I'm very really hardcore going at it for art these past couple days, and I'm really hoping that I can keep it up and just keep plowing through artwork, and just really getting a bunch of shit done. I'm hoping to also be able to get a little bit more ahead than I am right now, because I know I said I wanted to do that whole weekend in April off, so that would make it so that I would be caught back up because I'm one video ahead of my usual schedule. But I also need to think about when I move, I'm not gonna have very much time to record stuff, you know, like I'm gonna have to move my entire desk and art setup and pack it up, move it, and then unpack it. Obviously those are gonna be the things that are gonna be priority, so they're going to be wherever I am. So if I have the majority of my stuff moved but I'm still sleeping here, I'm gonna keep my desk and some of the main utensils that I use. I'll probably like pack up all of my colored pencils because I don't use those as often, as well as the stuff that's over there in the drawers. But like the main stuff, like my inks and my paints and paintbrushes, those things I'm gonna keep with me, and then when I move and start sleeping at the other place is when I want to move the desk and the rest of the materials. So I do want to make sure that I also am prepared for that in advance and ready for that. So hopefully I can get ahead a little bit. Things will go pretty smoothly. I also uploaded a small little bonus video today on my main channel. It was basically just some small panning shots of some of the prints that I did yesterday, and basically as like a little announcement that I have restocked some prints, as well as made prints of some new pieces that people seemed to really enjoy those pieces, so I figured I'd make prints of them even though I wasn't planning to. And yeah, so those are now available in my shop. Haven't really eaten much today, but I have been trying to focus on my water intake. Oh shit. It is 7:15 and I still haven't edited yesterday's vlog. I keep forgetting to do that, so I might actually go downstairs and get some food, because all I've really eaten today is some muffins, a banana, and that's it. So I'm getting pretty hungry. Shit, it's already Sunday, and it doesn't feel like a Sunday. But yeah, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go downstairs, get some food, and then probably come back up and edit the vlog while I am munching on some food. Alright, so, honestly, today was fairly productive. Granted, I didn't start until, like, noon, but the amount that I got done today was a pretty considerable amount, so I'm pretty satisfied. I still have to finish the sketch, and I still have to ink that at some point this week, but I'm sure that I can get that done no problem, because I really cracked down and made a lot of huge changes that really made me enjoy the piece more. And then I had fun by just kind of splattering some random material that I have on a page, and then I'm gonna let that dry overnight, and I'm hoping that I can, I don't know, make something out of it. Play with pens, play with, maybe add, you know, draw some little characters on there, or something. Or maybe I'll just end up layering more stuff on top. Who knows? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this page, but I'm gonna have fun with it. Because I do a lot of just straight pencil sketching, or playing with markers or watercolors, and I never really use the other types of materials that I have, which all of the materials on this page are like acrylic based products, or except for this one. I believe this is water based. Let me check. Nope, it's an acrylic spray. So everything on that page right now is currently an acrylic based product. So I don't know, we'll see where it goes. Now I gotta take the time to clean up my bed. It has a bunch of art pieces scattered all over it, but simple thing that I can clean up. So yeah, I'm tired. It is 10:45 and I gotta work tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here so that I can clean off my bed, curl up, and head to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.